Trent Beretta did what he had to do. He didn't have a Chris Jericho bestowing, all the knowledge from the learning tree that Hook has, so he had to go in a different direction. I can't say I disagree with Trent Beretta. I just think he's trying to get to the next step here in AEW.
Look at John Silver, Alex Reynolds really thrown it in the face of Orange Cassidy.
They're hopping up and down. They're really good friends.
And Orange Cassidy, though, coming out of the corner, and I think, Silver goes down. I think that only served to rile up Orange Cassidy, to get him angry as he connects with that DDT.
Look at this. Once again, you can say what you want about Orange Cassidy's attitude at times, but he is a tremendous, tremendous athlete, as we see in every match he ever has here in AEW.
And he is somebody that looks like he's got a fire lit inside of him, Tony.
Yeah, I think the attitude right now, Chris, would be angry.
Well, absolutely, and betrayal. There's a betrayal there as well.
Yeah, years of friendship with Trent Beretta coming to an end. I mean, just in one fell swoop, that knee strike by Beretta, as Cassidy's thrown some big right hands into the jaw of Alex Reynolds and throwing Reynolds into the steps.
I like this aggressive Orange Cassidy.
Well, like you said, he's got a fire lit under him after this betrayal. And you can say what you want, but those steel steps are made exactly of what I just said. Steel. You get thrown into those, you pay the price, like Alex Reynolds still is.
John Silver paying the price. Sent hard into the barricade by Orange Cassidy. Fans still to come tonight on Rampage. Julia Hart puts her TBS championship on the line. It's open house rules as she, orange punch intercepted.
Wow.
Big elbow strike. Cassidy went down in a heap. Reynolds covers. 2 and no.
Yeah, Orange Cassidy that time, Chris, collapsed, and I thought he had the win.
He did. You heard the bone-on-bone connection there. Look at this, John Silver, Johnny Hungy. Wow.
Brainbuster on the floor.
Wow.
Referee Bryce Remsburg didn't even see it.
Alex Reynolds did. He's coming up to pick up the pieces here as this orange has been splattered all over ringside.
As Reynolds returns Orange Cassidy to the ring. Is he going to pick up the victory here? No. Cassidy able to kick out. And as I was saying, Julia Hart puts her TBS championship on the line against legit Layla Hirsch. The stipulation Layla Hirsch is chosen is that Brody King is banned from ringside. Cool Hand Angelo Parker, a man that has said that he has nothing left to lose other than his pride. He will finally get his hands on Zach Knight tonight on Rampage. Plus our main event, Matt Sydal steps up to the plate against Switchblade Jay White, as Reynolds looking for the cover there. The leg hook, and Cassidy able to kick out.
Top to bottom, a great card tonight on Rampage. A great weekend here on TNT. Heading to next weekend on Dynasty on pay-per-view.
And Reynolds keeping the pressure on Orange Cassidy, sends him to the outside, to the foot of our announce desk here. And Bryce Remsburg, I think he feels like John Silver pulled one over on him now. He's keeping his eyes on the man on the outside in Reynolds' corner.
Once again, Johnny Hungy is a big, muscled man, and he brainbustered Orange Cassidy on the ringside mat there. You're going to be feeling that for the rest of the match.
Now Cassidy, though, fighting his way back into this match, fighting his way back into the ring, Tony.
There he goes. Oh!
Sunset flip finally. 2 and no.
Yeah, it's a fight for Cassidy. Oh, man. I was going to say a fight for Cassidy. Inside, outside the ring, that back elbow stunned him.
And Reynolds just wiped out Orange Cassidy with that back elbow.
I just can't believe, Chris, that, you've had many friendships go awry, as you know, but, I mean, Trent Beretta and Orange Cassidy were so close for so long that in one fell swoop, Trent Beretta wanted to throw all that away.
Well, we know Orange Cassidy is a little bit of a control freak, attention freak. I'm sure Trent was sick of standing in the orange shadows, shall we say.
Reynolds looking for the cover.
Really, you get that impression?
I do. Look at this guy.
We'll touch on it more, because fans, we're going to stick with the action for the next 90 seconds in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere.
Bring on the next challenger.
Great teammates, trust each other. We're gonna do a trust fall. Stand up. You close your eyes.
I've seen one of these before.
Trust. What the? You set me up, Doc. You set me up. I told you he was a dummy.
Break up with your old wings and lemon pepper wing from Popeyes. Crispy, saucy, available. Popeyes finally has wings in 6 flavors.
You know, I spend a lot of time thinking about dirt.
At 3 in the morning.
Any time of day. What people don't know is that not all dirt is the same. You need dirt with the right kind of nutrients. Look at this new organic soil from Miracle Grow.
Everybody should have it. It worked great for us.
This is as good as gold in any garden. If people only knew that it really is about the dirt.
You're a dirt nerd.
Huge dirt nerd. I'm proud of it.
Name an ingredient you can see in this kind bar to win.
Almonds. I see almonds right there.
Yep, almonds. It's almost like the universe was talking to you.
Oh.
Here's your prize.
Nice.
Ingredients you can see and pronounce.
Orange Cassidy flying solo here tonight in our opening contest against Alex Reynolds of the Dark Order. Cassidy's friends nowhere to be found.
Like you said, I mean, the friction between Orange Cassidy and Trent Beretta, fire and ice, and poor Chuck Taylor's more like the lukewarm water in between. He's nowhere to be seen. He doesn't know what side he wants to be on right now.
And now Reynolds hammers that boot into the jaw. We saw even Chris Statlander get involved, trying to talk some sense into Trent Beretta.
Yeah, but Trent whispered something, as we saw on Wednesday, in the ear of Chris Statlander. What that was, we're not sure.
Cassidy puts on the brakes. Oh, the fake out.
I don't think we've ever seen him fake out the hands in the pocket.
He's angry.
And he's putting the hands in the pocket, some intensity. The shotgun dropkick takes Reynolds down.
Oh, look at that, like you talked about, Chris, that brainbuster on the floor is having the effects.
That's a great point, Tony. And now he goes back to what he knows best. The kicks in the corner, some of them lackadaisical, but these ones are definitely not.
I like this fire into Orange Cassidy. I really do.
But I mean, think what it took. It took Trent Beretta, a man that Cassidy considered one of his best friends in the entire world. After a single loss in the tournament, Beretta turning his back on that friendship.
It had been building for a long time, though, Excalibur. Like I said, I know this Orange Cassidy's true colors.
Whoa! Cassidy to the outside, sends John Silver into the barricade now. Picking up the attack inside the ring. Cassidy looking for that DDT. Reynolds counters.
Rolls him up. Look at this.
Inside cradle, and no. Cassidy popped up.
Nice.
Oh, the knee strike.
Caught him right in the breadbasket with that one. Here we go.
Oh, stuff. Pile driver. He grabbed the trunks, and Cassidy, his head driven into the mat, and barely kicking out.
I'm telling you that Silver's on the outside has played a big part in this, but Reynolds on the inside has wrestled a great match.
And once again, conspicuous by his absence, Chuck Taylor. Maybe he's siding with Trent Beretta.
Well, that's a question that only they can answer.
Yeah. Gang up on Orange Cassidy. Give him a little bit of what for.
That's how the best friends originally began. It was Trent Beretta and Chuck Taylor as a duo, but Cassidy gets the elbow up into the jaw of Reynolds. Now the boot. Reynolds staggered a bit as Cassidy up to the middle rope. With the right hand, stops Cassidy in his tracks, stops his ascent.
It's looking like a hard ending here for Orange Cassidy if Reynolds gets what he wants to get done. But Orange isn't finished yet.
Now Cassidy fighting with Reynolds. Some shots to the midsection.